How are you guys doing today? And I hope you're all well. Welcome to my channel, and we're going to discover FinoDAO today, the hyper deflationary and auto compounding protocol in crypto. And we can see all the buttons in here with the white paper, the X tools, charts, buy on pancake swap, bug charts, PooCoin chart, and APY calculator. So you have everything at your hand right now, and it's really great. We're going to discover some of it in a second. We have the contract address right below it, but few words about FinoDAO. It has an auto stacking and auto compounding protocol that has quite a sexy APY of 211,465.2%, and that must be the highest APY I have ever seen. FinoDAO is transforming DeFi in the Fino auto stacking protocol, the FAP, that delivers the industry's highest fixed APY rebasing rewards every 30 minutes and a simple buy, hold, earn system that grows your portfolio in your wallet very fast. You just have to look at it. But Fino reward holders with automatic compounding interest are increasing the Fino holding over time, and that does sound really great. Here we have how it works with the treasury revenue from buying and sell fees. So a portion of these fees helps sustain the Fino treasury revenue. So 5% of the trading volume is redirected to the RFV, thus helping control the Fino stacking protocol distribution. Then the treasury growth with Fino treasury, and the treasury inflow increases the Fino treasury balance and backs outstanding Fino tokens right there. And the stacking rewards with Fino tokens lastly compounds automatically with a treasury backed currency with intrinsic value. And that's really well said. The first in and never out of game. FinoGame is a new Fino Fab based project that allows Fino token holders to generate even more rewards, and that's simple, powerful, and proven. So I am sure that will work as well really fantastically. Your Fino tokens give you access to FinoGame, so it's quite wise to get them early, easy to enter and easy to play with multiple big winners each week, and no one who loses their initial deposits, and even if you don't win, keep all for your money. And this is literally like a dream. And how much can you earn? Well, their products are powered by DeFi, and they're designed to help you effortlessly generate cash flow from your crypto. And at the same time, at the end of the year, and with 1,000 US dollars of Fino invested, you can earn up to 2,114,000 dollars of Fino at 211,465.2% APY, and that is of course based on the calculation that the RFV sustains the rebase rewards for 365 days. But you have to admit, taking a bet on $2 million, no matter the odds, I'm sure many of you would take. The tokenomics, Fino at BEP is a BEP20 token with an elastic supply, rewarding users using a positive rebase formula. We have the automatic LP, where 5% of the trading fees return to the liquidity, ensuring Fino's interest in collateral value. Then the treasury, where 2% of the purchases and 4% of the sales go directly to the treasury, supporting the treasury. Then the risk-free value, the RFV, where 5% of the buy and 8% of the sell is redirected to the RFV fund, and helping sustain and back the stacking rewards provided by the positive rebase. And lastly, the automatic burn, where 1% of the transaction fee will be burned automatically on every transaction to control the inflation over time. The Telegram support from different in different languages, so that's really great. But of course there is English there as well, so we can just check it out. On FinoDAO influencers, so we have some video from FinoDAO right there. You can just browse through them. We even have Shrek in here, which is really nice to see. Social media links here with Twitter, Telegram, Discord, and GitHub. These are basically your means of learning more about FinoDAO, and I strongly encourage you guys to follow. because you will be the first one to be informed about anything happening with FinoDAO. Currently almost 10,000 followers, as you guys can see. There's a lot of stuff involved in their Twitter, like listing on crypto.com, for example, and big burn announcement very soon. So that's why it's important that you guys go ahead and check it out. Right, but let's actually get back all the way to the top, and we can check out the white paper where we have a really nice project comparison, just to kind of put FinoDAO into perspective. And we're going to do that using the Titano Finance and Liberal Finance as examples. So as you guys can see, the auto stacking feature does appear in all three of them. So let's see how they differ. The auto stacking coded natively in the contract without a need for a external wallet, and that is happening with FinoDAO and Liberal Financial, which are both fully decentralized. Then the rock proof with no minting code, yes, in Liberal and Fino, and then rock proof, so you can change buy sell fees. No, so the buy and sell fees are fixed in FinoDAO, and I think that's quite a great advantage. And the automatic burn with 1% on every transaction with FinoDAO, none for Titano Finance and Liberal Finance. Then the RFV buyback fund always in stable coins, yes for Fino and Libero, in BUSD for both. RFV fund value protected when BNB to Ethereum go lower, yes with Fino and Libero. Then multi-chain farming is same thing. RFV fund income always positive, yes, 100% income a year, sustain higher APY. And then with Libero it's only 50% around that. It's not applicable for Titano at all, and the APY here you can see it 211,465.2%, as opposed to Titano's 102,000 and Liberal Finance almost 160,000%. Still 211 just looks massive compared to both of these. Actually, it's almost like the sum of these. Then the RFV fund, you have 5% buy and 8% sell, grow faster, support higher APY. Similar thing to Libero, but they have a 10% sell, which I think might be a bit much. And then manual buyback and liquidity, then it appears for FinoDAO and Libero, of course. And the manual burn, it's 1 to 5% total supply every week, and for Liberos 2 to 4%. So you have to admit FinoDAO looks rather sexy. And here we have all the best rebase token, giving you the highest APY with FinoDAO at 211,000%, and then the comparisons shown in here. So you have to say, you can see how quick your funds are actually growing with FinoDAO. Really fantastic to see that. But in their white paper, you can actually find a way more about the project. We have the Fino overview, Fino Titano hardware, hard fork, the project comparison we have just noticed, how does the auto stake feature work, what is an RFV, what is treasury, the burn mechanism, what is an elastic token supply, what is an APY, what is Fino token, actually the FinoGame, and then the roadmap. So let's just quickly check out the roadmap. As you guys can see, they have done quite a lot already, a to-do list. So the pre-sale already has been done, same thing as the listing on PancakeSwap, DX sale, liquidity locked for 2 years, token vesting, pre-launch marketing, dashboard V1, post-launch marketing, solidity finance audit that we can check out in here. That's really great. On the 14th of February, we have this smart contract audit report by Solidity Finance, so you can check it out for yourself. It's really great. Then we have also a dashboard stress test, multi-community creation, YouTube marketing campaign, CoinGecko and CoinMarketCap listings, then the social media marketing, expanding core team, and the FDEX. There's still some to do with multi-language website docs, CoinTrackers listing, the app radar listing, a dashboard V2, PR marketing, SEO, on-ramp integration, FPAD, development mobile application on iOS and Android, partnership DeFi, and cross-chain integration, Fino merchandising, launch alpha version mobile application, and then Fino Club NFT collections with the NFT Fab project and the FinoGame, and they're ending that up quite well, and honestly can't wait for the game to appear on the market fully. We can buy it on PancakeSwap in here and check all the important data, but I think it's the best time to actually wrap it all up. So bear in mind, I'm not a financial advisor of any sort, so all the investing you are doing is at your own risk. Remember about it, be smart and responsible about your funds, and let me know what you think about FinoDAO in general. I think that sexy APY just speaks for itself. It's nowhere to compare it to the competition competition, the APY is just so much bigger, and I quite like it honestly with the rewards every 30 minutes that sound like my game. And yeah, if you like the video, hit the like button and subscribe for more, and I will see you in the next video. So thank you so much for watching, and bye.